Just me, you, and the wheel. Yeah. Night air breathing in cold steel.
Ain't no plans for a twist, I said. But you're laughing, foot tapping, tip of your head. Window cracked, headlights gone, this back road blues where we don't belong. There's tension in the cab, I swallow my pride. The silence too heavy, got nowhere to hide. Lights flashing, shouldn't been here. Hearts beating out clear. Told you not tonight, but we ended alright. Pulled over, your hands shaking in mine. Questions in his voice, cold as a chrome. Officer eyes, don't wanna call home. You squeeze my palm harder like you know what's next. A streak of bad luck, or is it a test? We pass empty fields, but none see us now. Moments stretched thin, don't ask me how. Lights flashing, shouldn't been here. Hearts beating out clear. Told you not tonight, but we ended up right. Pulled over, your hands shaking in mine. Did you plan to dare, or am I just blind? Running from nothing, or leaving behind. I stare at your smile, try to read your mind. One wrong turn, we're out of time. Lights flashing, shouldn't been here. Hearts beating out clear. Told you not tonight, but we ended alright. Pulled over, your hands shaking in mine. Sign fades in the slow night air. Grit on my teeth, too tired to care. Whatever this is, we crossed the line. Pulled over, but you're still in my mind. Gravel under my boots, dust in the air. Daddy's old Chevy rusted through, but I don't care. Pockets light as feathers, bank account bare. Still got that look in my eye, that swagger there. Trailer park royalty, crown made of dirt. Flannel shirt wisdom, know what it's worth. Backwood philosophy, lessons ain't learned in books. Small town legends with them outlaw looks. We them backwood kings, crown ain't made of gold. Backwood kings, stories never told. Royalty in our veins, even when we're cold. Backwood kings, that's how we roll. That's how we roll. Mama's moonshine recipes passed down through blood. Granddaddy's rifle leaning where the old oak stood. County line hustles making something from mud. Respect earned the hard way, understood. Fuck the city slickers with their fancy degrees. We got street smarts flowing through our family trees. Bootleg wisdom, homegrown expertise. Making moves in the shadows, doing what we please. We go backwood kings, crown ain't made of gold. Backwood kings, what stories never told. Royalty in our veins, even when we're cold. Backwood kings, that's how we roll. That's how we roll. dynasty, born from the struggle. Backwood royalty, every fucking hustle. Crown made of grit, throne made of pride. Kingdom in the sticks where the real ones ride. They don't understand our kind of throne, built from broken homes and hearts of stone. Every scar's a lesson, every loss a gain. Backwood blood running through our veins. Fuck their judgment, we know who we are. Country kings beneath the southern stars. We them backwood kings, crowning made of gold. Backwood kings, stories never told. Royalty in our veins, even when we're cold. Backwood kings, that's how we roll. That's how we roll. Backwood kings. Yeah, yeah. I'll write these words where the dust settles thick. Crack hand, splinter pick, slow strings in the mix. Remember the frost that froze the front porch. Winter wounds heal when I force my voice. Footsteps echo in the barn, muddy lines. Acoustic shadows cross the border of my mind. Wood and wire, worn and tired, but I'm stitched to the song I've inspired. Swinging low on the saw, holding every ache as the world turns slow. I'm still strumming these worn strings, still humming what the dirt brings. Letter to myself I sing, over and over, the same old tune rings. I'm still strumming these worn strings. Yeah. Letter to the future, folded up inside, thick with the weight that I couldn't hide. Scuffed up boots on a creaky floor. Hard truths linger, but I want more. Alliteration rides with repetition so rough. My days in dirt, never easy, never enough. Down by the fence where regrets get stuck, I scribble slow memories, careful not to rush. Strumming slow, drum fills, feel it in the marrow, steady and hollow. I'm still strumming these worn strings, still humming what the dirt brings. Letter to myself I sing, over and over, the same old tune rings. I'm still strumming these worn strings. Find my words faded in the sun. Oh, the grit ain't gone and I ain't done. I send you these sounds from my little world, always circling, never unfurled. I'm still strumming these worn strings, still humming what the dirt brings. A letter to myself I sing, over and over, the same old tune rings. I'm still strumming these worn strings. Yeah, I'm still strumming these worn strings. More just see like you. Chao que hoco no da.
Yeah, yeah.
Listen up. Pulled up to your place in my beat up truck. Dirt on my boots, but I don't give a fuck. You said I ain't shit, said I'd never make it far. Now I'm counting money underneath the stars. Back road, baby, that's where I was raised. Now I'm getting paid, getting paid, getting paid. You left me broken on that gravel drive, but look who's winning now, I'm so alive. Getting paid every single day. Getting paid in my own damn way. Getting paid, oh yeah. Country boy may never fade. Getting paid, that's right. Dirt road race, self-made. Oh, getting paid. Getting paid. Remember when you said I was just white trash? Said my dreams were stupid, said they never last. Now I got a farmhouse sitting on some land and a bank account you never understand. Your city friends can't touch what I built up from the mud and the rain in my pickup truck. Getting paid, baby, that's my life. Getting paid, cut you like a knife. You thought I'd crawl back begging on my knees. Now I'm getting paid with the greatest of ease. I'm getting paid, oh yeah. Country boy may never fade. I'm getting paid, that's right. Dirt road race, self-made. Oh, getting paid. Getting paid. Every morning when I wake, getting paid. Every dollar that I make, getting paid. From the country to the city, getting paid. Ain't it such a damn pity, yeah. You can't see me now. Drove past your house in my brand new ride. Windows down, music loud, filled with pride. You were standing there looking so surprised. Getting paid right before your eyes. This old country boy ain't going nowhere. Getting paid more than you can bear. Remember when you laughed at my old ways? Now I'm getting paid for the rest of my days. Getting paid, that's my battle cry. Getting paid, reaching for the sky. Getting paid, oh yeah. Country boy may never fade. Getting paid, that's right. Dirt road race, self-made. Oh, getting paid. Getting paid. La la la. La la la. Yeah, that's how we would do it. Country style. Ain't slept right in a minute, sky still busted up a rain. TV talking wild, world tossed out of frame. Got my boots in red clay, I ain't out running pain. But I crack a window, let that country breeze ease up the strain. World keep turning, don't matter if I'm ready or not. Back roads burning, heavy won't ever stop. Grip beneath my boots, trouble in my cup. Turn the radio up. World keep turning like it don't give a damn about us. Folks hollering online, I just wanna fish the creek. Tied hands on the wheel and the future looking bleak. Mama's calling worried, but I shrug, I laugh, I speak. It's a hard world, but I keep my word, keep standing on these feet. World keep turning, don't matter if I'm ready or not. Back roads burning, heavy won't ever stop. Grip beneath my boots, trouble in my cup. Turn the radio up. World keep turning like it don't give a damn about us. Cold nights, dark days, just trying to get through. Ain't got the answers, just doing what I do. World keep turning, don't matter if I'm ready or not. Back roads burning, heavy won't ever stop. Gripping in my boots, trouble in my cup, time to radio up. World keep turning like it don't give a damn about us. Turn it up, let it roll, let it run. World keep turning, we just holding on. Mud on my boots, wind shakes the fields. Knuckles rough, just trying to feel. Soft steps, slow breath, barely moving. Rice River, far horizon. Roots dig deep, never showing. Just a little edge of what I'm proving. Wide open, rain falling. Ready if you're calling. Road runs long, heavy with hope. Bare hands, hearts won't fold. Keep repeating, same old coast. Open sky, nowhere to go. Mud on my boots, running slow. Yeah, mud on my boots, open road. Counting lives, counting souls. Summer heat, sweat on brow, rice fields stretch back now. Morning breaks, roosters crow, wind cuts hard, sun lays low. Motorbike kicks gravel, eating dust, not gold. Sweat beef falling, chewing through the old. Lo-fi dreams in the morning, family sings low. Hometown pride deep, even if the money's gone. No spicy food burn, easy laugh, nothing left to show. We don't own much, all we got, let it go. Rolling with the thunder, chasing wild rain. Legacy sticks in mud stains. This grit, it don't wash away. Memories cling, so let them stay. Mud stay heavy, boots worn steady. Blood, sweat, rise confetti. River bends, home calls loud. Different roads, same old sound. Open heart, open ground. Road runs long, heavy with hope. Hearts won't fold. Keep repeating, same old code. Open sky, nowhere to go. Mud on my boots, running slow. Yeah, mud on my boots, open road. Keep counting lives, counting souls. Open road, open ground. Mud on my boots, still don't grind. Mud on my boots, still don't grind. Yeah. Wind on my freak of the boards. Truck in the yard, still got that dust on it. Long time gone, but habits stick hard. Hands on the wheel, but my mind always wandering. Say you found peace somewhere that ain't here. We used to talk late, now the static's all I hear. Old dog on the porch, still lift his ear. My laugh in the dark, kinda crack, kinda sincere. Pick back up every silence in the room. Pick back up any sign you're coming through. Bars on the phone might keep dropping out, but I carry that sound. Carry it around, carry it out. Get it rig back up. Let it ring, let it ring, let it ring. Cloud Clouds rolling slow over rusty fence wire, distant like names I barely recall. Both got scars buried under barbed wire. Simple words now, hardly speak at all. Share the same air, but the heat's in the ground. Tie up my boots, walk it off, never look down. Used to get rowdy, now we just passing the time, setting the pace in that same thin line. Pick back up every silence in the room. Pick back up any sign you're coming through. Bars on the phone might keep dropping out, but I carry that sound, carry it around, carry it out. Let it ring back up, let it ring, let it ring. Maybe tomorrow ain't no guarantee, but I'll leave the porch light faded whenever you need. Pick back up every silence in the room. Pick back up any sign you're coming through. Bars on the phone might keep dropping out, but I carry that sound, carry it around, carry it out. Let it ring back up, let it ring, let it ring, ring. Pick back up. Just pick back up.
Yeah. Dust on my boots, can't shake that sound.
I walk these miles, heavy like iron, old dirt roads, chewing on pride. Cracked dashboard, pocket runs dry, but the wheel keeps turning, can't let it slide. I look to my wrist, same old watch, tick, 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 and won't ever stop. That phrase repeats, keeps me locked. I told myself, can't let it drop. Rust on my wrist, yeah, yeah. Rust on my wrist, rust on my wrist, rust on my wrist. Every morning I press. Rust on my wrist, can't forget what was left. Rust on my wrist, rust on my wrist, pulling through the mist. Rust on my wrist, grit in my fist. Rust on my wrist, I'll make it persist.
Rust on my wrist,
yeah. Sunrise golden, but I ain't shining. Gravel in my throat, lines keep winding. Spin every sin, nothing left to find. Ain't chasing gold, but I'm trapping my mind. Again I glanced at rusty mark, still ticking here, still leaving scars. That same old phrase, playing its part. I tell myself, can't fall apart. Rust on my wrist, yeah, yeah. Rust on my wrist, every morning I press. Rust on my wrist, can't forget what was left. Rust on my wrist, grit in my fist. Rust on my wrist, rust on my wrist, pulling through the mist. Rust on my wrist, I'll make it persist.
rust on my wrist.
Time slips slow, won't rewind fast. Crack in the glass, but I'm making it last. 10 times gone, still coming back. Rust on my wrist, that's all I have. Rust on my wrist, yeah, yeah. Rust on my wrist, every morning I press. Rust on my wrist, can't forget what was left. Rust on my wrist, grit in my fist. Rust on my wrist, rust on my wrist, pulling through the mist. Rust on my wrist, I'll make it persist.
Rust on my wrist. Rust on my wrist. Rust on my
Two boots by the porch, mud stuck not cleaned off yet. Diagram of engine parts, drawn crooked in pencil, smudged across the edge. I got grease under fingernails last Thursday on my mind, when the tailgate bent in the wind and I claimed it all meant something, I don't know what kind. Clock ticks in the kitchen, dogs barking, nothing, picking at mistakes. I roll back in no receipt, torn corners in my denim case. It's that old Chevy outside, sitting where it stayed. Every morning I tell myself I'll drive it, but it just waits. It just waits. Words. Sometimes you let things rust, sometimes you watch them grow. You never say what you're thinking, guess I'll never know. Old Echo, the cross jersey, stitch number peeling off slow. Still got half a tank and 2 stations scribbled down in a note. Ran my thumb on the dash, watched the dust skip, pulled the keys out my pocket, but never let them slip. Tore your boots in the closet, saw my hat on the floor, so I didn't clean up breakfast, don't own those scars anymore. It's that old Chevy outside, sitting where it stays. Every evening I tell myself I'll drive it, but I hesitate. Whoa, it just waits. Fight. One side's spinning in it, other holds the sun. People leave things behind, but I still hold on. Yeah, I'm marking miles on the calendar with a ballpoint pen, reading stains on the sea, growing roots again. Every season I make a promise, stand and look away. It just waits. I'll drive it, I say. I'll drive it someday.
Yeah. Sunset creeping, low dirt on my boots. Ooh la la. Seat on the porch, lost in a tune. La la. I find your name, whisper wind. Laugh lines faded since back when. Long time gone, but here again. Silence waiting, just me and my grin. Porch light on, I call your name. The leaves on the driveway, nothing's the same. Eyes on the night, memories play. Oh, you drift my way. Hands tapping out weather refrain. Old friend I left back in the rain. Same old stories, dust in the cracks. Little bit broken, little bit back. Grass grown tall around the rusty tracks. Pero yo sé, todavía estás atrás. Mismos caminos, poco camino. cambias. Volver contigo, viejo compás. Grit in my throat, words come hard. Laugh so loud we woke the yard. One more round before the scars. Porch light on, I call your name. Leaves on the driveway, nothing's the same. Eyes on the night, memories play. Oh, you drift my way. And stepping out with the refrain. Old friend I left, I'm back in the If you hear me, come on through. Time ain't lost when I sit with you. Porch light on, I call your name. Leaves on the driveway, nothing's the same. Eyes on the night, memories play. Oh, you drift my way. Tapping out with the refrain. Old friend I left, back in the rain. La la la. Porch light on. Wait. Dust on my boots, sun beating down, gravel road stretching through this one-horse town. Been thinking about the way things used to be before life got so complicated, you see. 24 years old and feeling lost. Every path I take just ain't worth the cost. Yeah, I'm looking for home in all the wrong places, searching for peace in familiar faces. Mama always said I'd find my way, but the compass spins different every day. Small town limits feel like prison walls, while a big city life just makes me crawl. Back to these fields where I learned to breathe, where the only truth is what I believe. Friends moved on to their corporate dreams, left me here with my guitar and schemes. Every sunset brings another night alone, wondering if I'll ever find my song. I'm looking for home in all the wrong places, searching for peace in familiar faces. Maybe home ain't a place at all. Maybe it's just learning how to fall without breaking every bone inside, without losing all my country pride. So I keep driving down these dirt road lines, keep writing verses, reading all the signs, 'cause somewhere between the field and sky is the answer to my restless why. This acoustic speaks what my heart can't say, while these trap beats keep my doubts at bay. Still searching, but I'm learning slow. Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to grow. That's right. I'm looking for home in all the wrong places, searching for peace in familiar faces. Dust settles down as the day grows old, but my story's still waiting to be told.